everyone. All right, so let me go ahead and pull up on my iPad. Hopefully it'll let me today. It didn't let me the last time. And thankfully my video is working correctly this time. And I have no idea why it just doesn't. All right, here we go. Hopefully I can see all your comments. If you are watching, go ahead and say hi. All right. So first I want to start off by showing you all the brand new holiday mini catalog. I can only show you the front cover and the back cover. We're not allowed to show you yet what's in the inside, but I already did a pre-order. Us demonstrators get an early heads up on some of the products so that we can go ahead and show them to you. So this is the cover, and these are some of the stamp sets that are in this catalog, and this catalog runs from August 4th, all the way through the end of December. Now in this catalog, there's lots of things for the holidays, not only Christmas, but you know, we include Thanksgiving and Halloween and all that stuff. So if you are interested, just let me know and I will get a catalog sent out to you first week of August. Now this is the back of the catalog. And this is one of the suites that I did order that I am going to show you today, the stamp sets and everything that came with it. So I'm gonna put that aside, and I'm first gonna show you the stamp sets that I did buy. And if you give me just a minute, just cause they are in the box still. So I haven't even opened up any of these stamps. Now, this first stamp set, this is in our regular catalog. This is one of the stamps that was designed by one of our $1 million sales demonstrators. And the stamp set is called Ridiculously Awesome, and it's just a bunch of sentiments. The sentiments that it comes with is make today ridiculously awesome, you got this, you are my sunshine, let faith be bigger than fear, which I love that, and then P.S. I love you. And this stamp set is a rubber stamp set. So we got that one. I'm going to show you this one. It is the Little Treats stamp set, and this one coordinates with the dies. And I'm going to go ahead and open up the dies with you all. Like I said, I haven't opened up any of these stamp sets. I was waiting for today so that I could show them to you all. Now this one coordinates with these dies, and with these dies you can go ahead and make a little treat box. So with the treat box, and it's very small, as you can see, this is the base of the treat box, but you have different things. So you have ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, birthday wishes for you today, a little treat for someone sweet, and you've got little candies, happy Halloween, especially for you, thank you for coming. And you have a gift box, which can be used for Christmas or it can be used for birthdays. You have the cute little Santa hat, you have some rings, you have a spider, a pennant banner, and some ornaments just hanging, and then these cute flowers, which can also be used for Christmas or maybe springtime, and then of course the candies. And then these stamps, you can go ahead and die cut the spider, some of the ornaments right over here, the ring, the Santa hat, and the gift box. And then the real nice thing is that it comes with more dies that you can create the tags for. So I really thought that this was a great stamp set to have so that it can be used across some of the holidays. And this is actually the stamp set that I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate today once we're done looking at all the nice products that are coming up. The other stamp set that I got is Cherish the Season, and that one also comes with some dies, and I'm gonna go ahead and open. And the sentiments that come with this one are: may you cherish the wonder of the season now and throughout the year. Merry Christmas, to from. And the to from on this stamp set is together. And then you have your Christmas bells and then some of the sprigs from the Christmas trees. And this stamp set does go with these dies, okay? And the wonderful thing about these dies is that you can cut and emboss at the same time. So these are, I think, amazing. And these right here are what goes in the middle of the bells. So if you see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have 4 of the different jingle bells. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have to die cut some of the sprigs, and then you have, if you just want to die cut the bell, which this one goes on here, and then this one actually fits that one right there. So this is a great stamp set to have now for the holidays. So these are the dies that coordinate with this stamp set right here. Now, the other one for Christmas that I bought is Wishes and Wonders. And my favorite of this stamp set has to be these 3 guys right here: Santa's Sleigh, the Deer, and Made in the North Pole Reindeer Air Freight. So this one is really good to even make tags for your Christmas gifts. This one comes with the sentiments: wishing you the happiest season of all. May the wonder of Christmas stay with you throughout the coming year. Made in the North Pole, Reindeer Freight Air, and then it says express delivery on the bottom and express delivery on the top. Special delivery to and from. Now the to and from is also together on this stamp set, and it is a rubber cling. Now the dies that go with this one are here. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you these dies. And these are the North Pole Wonder dies. So as you can see, we have the die that coordinates the deer. The little holly mistletoe is right over here. We have Santa's sleigh, which goes ahead and coordinates with the sleigh stamp. And then these round ones that also coordinate with the Made in the North Pole Reindeer Air Freight sentiment. You also have another reindeer that you can punch out, and it'll also emboss. These are more tags that you can go ahead and coordinate one with each other. Some sprigs, just create a border, and you can actually create a tag for your gifts. So that's the other stamp set that is part of the suite that I bought. You can also, if you don't want all the products from the suite, you can get the bundles that come the stamp set with the dies. The other thing that came with this suite are these wonderful, beautiful gems. And these can be put, they do have the glue dots already behind, and they come in a real red and then a gold color. And these are just absolutely beautiful, if you can see the shininess on the video camera. And then I also got these square vellum doilies, and I actually just participated in a card swap, and one of the demonstrators put these doilies on the card, and I just found it to be beautiful. Look at that. Just the detail on that doily, it's just beautiful. And this could be on the background for a card. You can use one, you can use two, however it is that you would like to use the vellum doilies. So again, if you're watching, please say hi. You can go ahead and comment. With the suite, these came with it, and it also came with this ribbon pack. And this is like a twine gold rope ribbon. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show that to you. And this can be used to put your tags together, or even to be used on your cards. It's just absolutely beautiful. Now the other ribbon is in our shaded spruce color. And again, you can use this on tags or even on your wrapping, but it does have a very nice pattern to it, and an edge as well. And this would make just the most beautiful bows for any of the cards, or even just to put a piece on the card itself. So this does come with the suite. Another thing that came with the suite is the 'Tis the Season Designer Series paper. Now this comes in 6x6, and it does bring 48 pieces of Designer Series paper. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you the different designs that it has. So we have candy canes, and the wonderful thing about this is that it is double-sided. So we have the candy canes. On the back we have some of the sprigs. We have this gorgeous red color with some swirls on it. On the back are stars. We have this patterned with the lines. On the back, it's almost like a brocade. Some diamonds on the red. On the back, again, you have your hollies, mistletoes. We have here a plaid, beautiful plaid. And if you can see it, it looks like if it's got like water splashes on it, so it gives it a real nice texture. Another brocade type pattern. Here we have some candy canes, again with the squiggles. Some more brocade on the back. This one has the trees, Christmas trees, and on the back, just a beautiful pattern. That's not even brocade. I just don't know what it is called. Here again, we have the hollies and some diamond shapes on the back. We have the jingle bells. I love this one. And then just red patterned on the back. You have lines. And then on the back, it's just the sprigs from the Christmas tree. This one has the deer that coordinates with the stamp set, the hollies, the sprigs, and on the back, again, this one does look like some type of brocade pattern. Here we have a plaid, and then on the back, you have the hollies again. So this does come with 48 pieces of it. And I'm gonna go ahead and take out the paper that I wanted to use for our little box. And I wanna go ahead and use that one. So we're gonna put this paper back. Okay, I'm gonna put this paper here to the side. And then with that suite also came the Memories and More card pack. So with that, you get the cards and envelopes. And I'm gonna open this with you all. So as you can see, it brings the cards, and the cards have a red gold foil outline. And the cards come already scored, so all you would have to do is fold. And then the envelopes come as well with the swirl design, so that when you close your envelope, that design is on the outside. It's not on the inside of the flap. It is on the outside, so it adds an extra touch to your cards. And these cards and envelopes can also be used with the Wonder of the Season Memories and More card pack. And I'm going to show you that right now. Now this card pack, a lot of people think that you can only use this for scrapbooking, but it can be used for your cards as well. And I'm going to show you, we have some stickers, and then these fit. You could go ahead and cover the whole thing on your card, however it is that you want to do it. Or the little ones fit just perfectly fine in the middle of the card. So you can go ahead and put dimensionals, raise these up, and these are also two-sided. Stamp your sentiments, add some bling to your cards, and you have a beautiful Christmas card. But I'm going to show you some of these Memories and More card pack papers, just so that you can see the different things that you can go ahead and use it for. So you have, all of these are the same. So you get 2, 4, 6 of the same pattern. And then on the other side it says, wishing you wonder and joy. You have the jingle bells, which can be used just like this, or maybe even standing up, however it is that you would like to use them. Right, Jackie? Isn't this Christmas paper beautiful? I love it. This one has the deer. So see, this is actually the same pattern of one of the papers that we looked at over here. Let's see, these are stickers. This one says celebrate the season. And in the back you also have the holly. And then here we have 2 of each. But just look at this, how beautiful. These sprigs are gold foil on the actual paper. And this is just one-sided. But you can use this as your background and then use any of the smaller cards as your top, just to give it some depth. So we have that one, you get 2 of those. This one says Season's Greetings, and again, it's white on the back. But you can use these on your cards or for scrapbook pages, however it is that you would like to use it. This one says Merry Christmas, and they all have this beautiful gold foil just surrounding it. And then look at this one. It does have, it says we wish you a wonderful Christmas, but then it has on the first day of Christmas song. So it says the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge on a pear tree. And it goes on to the 3rd day and then the 4, 5. So I think that's really, really nice to add to any card or any scrapbook page. Then we have here the red with the patterned lines and dots, also in the gold foil. And then this one is gold foil paper with the red, and it's embossed swirls on the actual paper. So this would make a beautiful background too, or even using the dies for the jingle bells to cut them out on this paper. It would be just absolutely beautiful. So these are the bigger pieces of paper that come with that Memories and More card. Here are some of the stickers that come with it. It says it's the most wonderful time of year, wishing you wonder. It has the sprigs and the hollies. So you get 2 of those. And then you get 2 of these, which say jingle all the way, let your heart be light, all is bright, sending you Christmas wishes, joy, 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 magical, the holly, and then of course my favorite, the jingle bells. If you know me, you know that my favorite holiday is Christmas. If I could, I'd leave my Christmas tree up all year long. But we also have these, and you do get 2 of these. Wonder, Believe, Joy, the gold stars, and the deer. And then look how cool is this. All the numbers 1 to 25. So you can also create a countdown, or maybe even put these on gifts if you have kids, kind of like 1 for each day of the month. However it is that you would want to use it. And then I'm going to show you the smaller cards. And these are double-sided, and they come with 5 of each. So this one is the red with the squiggly lines. You have enough room for your sentiment. On the back, it's on the first day of Christmas song, my true love gave to me as well. You have here the sprigs with the berries, and you also just have blank on the back. You can die cut a deer, put it in the middle with gold foil, just some ideas. Wishing you holiday cheer this season. And then on the back it says Believe. Here you have a Christmas tree. And then on the back you have, may you never be too grown up to search the skies skies on Christmas Eve. Here you have Sending Wishes from the North Pole, and I just love that North Pole lamp. On the back, you just have another squiggly pattern. Here you have a pattern. This one can either be used vertical or horizontal, and you can put your sentiment in the middle. And then on the back, you have this beautiful holly. So this comes with the Memories and More. And I'm going to show you that kit again, just so that you know everything that you're getting if you decided to do the whole entire suite. And then before we go through all of that, I do want to show you the designer series paper that comes with this suite as well. I absolutely love it. And these are 12 by 12 designer series paper. And just look at this. I mean, this is like just different ads as if it was a newspaper. And it's white, and it does have the gold foil. This paper is also two-sided, and on the back it just has a different story about Santa. But this is just gorgeous. So if you see, this coordinates with the stamp set of the sleigh. This one coordinates with the ones with the bells. And this you can use either, again, cut pieces out, use them in your scrapbook, or even to add detail to your cards as well. So you get 2 of each of the sheets. So this one is the same design, except it comes with the red foil. And this is just absolutely gorgeous. And again, on the back, you have, and if I can put it off, this one has different recipes. So you have some recipes in German, Mrs. Claus cheese fondue, Santa's hot cocoa, salt dough for handmade ornaments, holiday fruitcake, and another recipe in German as well. So now this one is of a newspaper, like a newspaper ad. It says here December 22nd volume, so kind of like a gazette looking thing. Again, you can use this for the backgrounds of your scrapbook pages, or even just cut off some of these images and use on your cards as well. And on the back, it also has a story. Here we have some more of those recipes, but in the red foil. And then on the back, you have some stories and poems. I would easily go ahead and use some of my markers or even my watercolor pencils to color some of these images in if I wanted to. But it's absolutely beautiful. This also kind of like a newspaper. It has the gold foil. And on the back, again, that same stories and poems that we saw on the other paper. And then this one has the story, and it's upside down. And then on the other side, it's just the black and white, the same newspaper, gazette clippings. And this is in German. So I think it would, I don't know how to read German, but I think it would add a real cute touch to your cards. So again, this suite just comes with amazing, amazing stuff. It comes with the 12 by 12 designer series paper. It comes with the 6 by 6 designer series paper, the Memories and More cards, Memories and More card pack with the envelopes and the cards. It comes with the ribbon packs. It comes with the gems, and then it comes with 2 stamp sets and the dies. So there's just so much that you can do with this suite that I just couldn't let this deal go by. So I'm gonna put these away, and then I'm gonna show you some other things that I got. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you have the choice of an add-on to your Summer Nights kit. And your Summer Nights kit should be shipping anytime after July 11th. But this add-on is already available. So if you are interested, just let me know, or you can go onto my website and order it and have it delivered to your house. You do have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber in order to get this card pack, because you can coordinate it with the stamp sets that come with that Paper Pumpkin. So these are some of the envelopes that come with this pack, and they are decorated and they coordinate with the fireflies that I am hoping is part of the stamp set of the July Paper Pumpkin, because these are just too cute. So we have the rich raspberry, we have, I believe this is Coastal Cabana, and then we have, I believe this is the Calypso Coral. So you have these envelopes, and then you have to make cards. Now look at these designs on these cards. Just beautiful. And like I said, it coordinates with the Summer Nights Paper Pumpkin. And you do have until July 11th if you wanted to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the flyer. Paper Pumpkin is a monthly kit, and every month you can choose to receive this kit. It's $22 plus you need to add shipping and taxes. But see, here is the Summer Nights add-on, and this includes 24 traditional card bases and envelopes. It coordinates with the July Paper Pumpkin kit, and this is just an idea of what may come in that kit. So I'm definitely looking forward to these little bags with the fireworks that you can put those battery operated tea lights in. And as you can see, we have fireflies and stuff. So with the add-on, you can at least create 20 additional cards using the remaining pieces that come with your Paper Pumpkin for July. So again, if you are a subscriber, July 1st, you are able to do this as an add-on. This kit is not coming with your Paper Pumpkin. I just want to make that clear. This is an add-on. It is only $10 more. And it gives you 24 card bases and envelopes that coordinate with your Paper Pumpkin kit that you're already subscribed to. So after July 11th, you should receive your kit anytime after that. If you are not subscribed to Paper Pumpkin, you have until July 10th, which is tomorrow to subscribe. So you can always go onto my site and subscribe for Paper Pumpkin. So I'm super excited for that to come in the mail so that I can start making some real cute cards. So again, I am going to show you the front cover of the catalog. And if you are already a customer of mine, so if you've purchased any products, or if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, I have already added you to my mailing list, and you should be getting your catalog directly from Stampin' Up! From me in your mailbox, because I did add you to my mailing list. So I already ordered it for you. So it should be coming sometime, maybe first week of August, or maybe last week of July. I'm actually not sure when the mailer goes out. But this catalog again begins, you can begin ordering from it August the 4th, and it runs all the way up until the end of December. Okay, actually January the 4th. So like I said, there's things in here that is not only for Christmas. So you'll have to wait and see. But we're gonna go ahead and I am going to make a quick project with you. And I am going to use the Little Treats stamp set and the box die. So I'm gonna move some stuff here. And the colors that I'm going to use today are Shaded Spruce and Real Red. So these are the colors that we're going to use. And this is the one that we're going to make our box with. So we're going to open up our dies kit. And we're going to take out the die cut for the box, and we're going to take the die cut out for the little present, and let's go ahead and do the circle. I like those. So in order for you to use the die cuts, you do need a Big Shot machine, and I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. It looks like this, and it is a bit heavy, but because I have my magnetic plate on there plus the cutting plates, so I hope you can see. But I am going to place my, oops, I have to put one of the clear plates, and this base right here is a magnetic platform, as you can see. So when you put the paper and you get ready to put your dies, they magnetize themselves. So once it magnetizes itself, it's not going to move. So I did find I did have to go ahead and move my die sideways in order to make sure that it's going to cut my paper. If I use it the other way, it's going to cut off of it. So I'm going to go ahead and run it through the Big Shot machine. Now if you hear any crackling on your plates, that is completely normal. Do not get scared. They do crack. They're not gonna break though. Okay, and we just take it apart, and then usually I'll go ahead and use these scraps for anything in another project, so I just put them in my little scrap bin. So here we go. This is already the box cut. And the wonderful thing about this die is that it already scores it for you, and it even cut out so that you can go ahead and close your little box. Okay, so I am going to cut. I'm going to move this to the side for a minute, and I'm going to use let's see, I'm going to use this for the white stamp. So I need to go ahead and get my stamps, and you're actually going to see how I put these together. So when your stamps come in their little box, they do come with a protective paper on the top, and you just take that out, and then it comes with a sheet with all of your stickers. Now, one of the demos that I work with showed me a real neat trick, and it's that you just take one side of the sticker off, and then you basically line up your stamp on the other side. It is a permanent sticker, so once you stick it on, there's no changing it. And then you just press it down, and then you fold your paper, not the stamp. You take off the other side, and here we go. And it is a little bit sticky. That way, when you go ahead and you mount it onto your block, it sticks on perfectly fine. So we're gonna go ahead and put this away, because I will go ahead and chop that a little bit later. So I'm going to use Shaded Spruce to stamp my little gift box, because then I was gonna use Shaded Spruce for my background, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the real red. So I ink up my stamp. Now, because this is the first time I'm using it, I just go ahead and put it off to the side, make sure that it's getting the ink real good. So I'm gonna go ahead and stamp it. And it did get this part, but that's okay, because I'm going to use the die to cut out that gift. So it's perfectly fine. I'm gonna put those ink pads away. I will clean my stamp in a few minutes. We're gonna put that here, and then I'm gonna get my real red, and I'm gonna get my paper trimmer, and I'm just gonna cut maybe about 2 inches. Yep, that'll go ahead and fit my scalloped die. Sorry. Okay, so we'll put that here. And again, we're gonna go ahead and run these two through the Big Shot, and then we're gonna put our card together. Okay, and the good thing is we can go ahead and run these through at the same time, because they are smaller dies, which is a great thing. And then we just line up the die the best that we can with this stamp, and then we put our plate up on top, and we run it through the machine. And then once we take that out, whoops, it fell in my box, I see it. And we have the scalloped, and if you can see, it is stitched around, And then here's our little gift box. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my dimensionals just to pop that up. And then move this to the side. And I'm gonna get that other die before I lose it. And put them off to the side. And I can use that scrap for something else. So let's go ahead and use some of our dimensionals to pop that gift up. And I'm just gonna place it in the middle. And then we're gonna go ahead and do our gift box. Now, because this is designer series paper, I'm not gonna use my bone folder because I don't want the fibers of the paper to break. So I'm just gonna give it a good push with my finger to put it together. And then the real cute thing about these is that it already comes with the slit. So you can go ahead and position it in. And there you have your little cute box. And then we fold these little guys up. And then you can fill your box up with any candies that you might have at home. I'm just gonna use some nips that I have here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a different ribbon that I have, which I absolutely love. And I'm just gonna close my little gift box. And I can do a knot, or I can do a bow, whatever. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do a knot. So I folded this in half, and then just put it through. Sorry guys, I moved it closer to me so that my ribbon is a little bit thick. Here we go, I got it. Alright, so I just made a loop, and here we go. So you have your little Christmas treat box, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and attach my tag to the outside, but if you wanted to, you can go ahead and add a small hole, and there you go. So that is the Little Treats dies and stamp set, and I used the 6x6 designer series paper from the Wonder of It All Sweet collection. So, and again, you can fill it up with any candies that you would like. So that's a cute little treat box. And again, that stamp set comes with, not only for Christmas, you have Halloween, you have a gift box which can also be used for birthday. There is birthday wishes, some treats, Christmas, 2 little rings, a banner for happy birthday, and then some flowers that can be used either for Christmas or for springtime. And remember, you can switch out the colors too. So I hope you enjoyed today, and I will see you guys next Thursday. Thank you for watching.